na yede on my Honorable Adwasafo Deputy Majority Leader ono so ni din wo ono so chese ono so ko ya che na Arabi enche bia me boni din ono say we apply for scholarship e will get fund because no anya admission e will university B e will UK onya award letter but o man tua fees na ma no on 2 occasions or defer a drew baby no who so mo ya na Canada even though onya letter say or more are granting a yaman so man tua and you know eventually we abandon course and I say or cancel program no anko because when tia most of the foreign schools and when tia fees na didn't say more visa and also anko but auditing a in buy a room £22,000 a one nanim na me hwe say betimi and na kasa in all this year kekan so be MP so be MP question ye busa na say emra kwam ana say senior nhihye sitie saa na course ana na listen so no mo amukra listen 76 they touch 76 Ewraba bi wo ho no senior efra na paya be kan be pem sa mbere ne menya sure say chinede bi ho eye finance minister ba eye onmonyamfo Ken Ofori ata eba sakraye bi amaye dia sa na ehwe no ono so mo yesa nya ne ba okay mate say yesa enya ne ba and they can also issue statement because it didn't buy in this ana kan enti no say enya ne ba dia fine enti omo so mo din wo mo a ye ntwe sika na ma omo no ne ye pese ye kire sen na kwan be na get fan e fa so echiche sika enim se dipa bi bre ehia moa omu hia sika a mbetimi akwa amana ne ebi ko ye masters ebi ko ye PhD wa prakwa ye mfa mawo enti ye busa so obi a ye share na nim £22,000 and so no o kire se wan ko no ye nkotwe the then administrator ne no wo ho no disbursement o mo ye no school no school de utua ya records wo ho ye betimi nwantua so a ebe show na ya hwe se ne sitie kwagu
chef je vous remercie beaucoup adjuma bi wa ha na we Success City Academy ebusia formation mu anwumre yi na wonmo de se wo pese wo hwe remedial pa na pass de a me pa chopi success wa na wo so tumi ko wo beye nkunim difo mapa na wako wanim enu ano no na ebusia form che se de fees ne kura tete so 30% discount shim ene de amamom efisi pese obi atimi sua ngoma kɔ na nim enu ano no tebusia for bra ne besua de na banko de ne wo wie ebusianfo wunim se your branches na hodo bebre hey you obi wo asem e hono ne kepole enhwe ne mu hwai you obi wo bua kwata no so e hono ne yasantoa senior high school na na ye nhwe ne mu you obi wo tafom bankro no branch no so ho ebonsu mu hwa junction ho enti ebusianfo de bebiem ne hia wo mesre wo abomodna eno ye number 1 Wasi Remedial School in Ashanti region. Now, when we say Success City Academy, ye dim kunipa the best remedial school in Ashanti region. 2014 yen ye 2015 yen ye 2016 yen ye ne guswa so je. Enti no anso ba umme ye remedial enfeli da e was Success City Academy. If you say ono ye wo experience examiners your much sad deal ho. Ti no anso ba na busuan for ye register wo no wie kra hwe. And once I will buy a Wasi registration center, why you be register ho. Admission for Form 1, Form 2, and Form 3 so is in progress. Yeah, Jemo says SHS, Momrada Mumbesuya dear, SHS falling in Amrambesuya dear, and we see for Bowie. Adult education, so ye be English language, you pursue to become ye pa, ye bachelor, ye are church leaders as Safum Penny 4 year Mupese, Moon Tibrof, we, Nina bachelor, business women, men and women. mo nyina so ye bekyere mo edi be biom ne hiam wo abusuafo bekyere akenkan reading ana fa ye writing ana fa speaking ni nyina fine pa ana fa so be ya kwepo pa ama facility bi o hia bia ne bekyere wo ama won so wetumi akwanim Mr. main campus oba wo wie asem sama ka kyerɛ kepole ya ne wo ana fa so ko abua kwa enso ata no so ɛhɔ no no emekom nkyɛn hɔ ayo hɔ afi ta fompa nkro no so ɛhɔ bo nsuom junction ye hɔ oh into ba no ano no hostel facilities so ho into fie chichi kra na ba obetumi ba bia da emma ba wa no ene mrante ne munyina da ye betumi anya ba bia mamada afenso kra wo ye wo bia na wo ye adwuma wo pese wo ye remedial class ye be kyerɛ kama regular wo pese wo betre school mo na wo che na wo sua de enso ye be kyerɛ nti bebe biem ne hia wo Mr. Bomo Dancing Academy wo be ye nkunimdifo mapa success is our name Bomo dina na bra na busuafo ye monkomo je contact number na Africa registry straight na nempedifo abonkomo wo number is 0249 71 28 na 28 0249 71 28 28 and after 0208 18 0042 0208 18 0042 emu biafra Success Academy. Success is our name. Ubaba besua de na busuafo di nkunim ama nwomesua etimi akonanimo pa wonum na chef enwumre wo maso yemu ewo enne bohobiam dwumadi agibremu ye besamba
Maya this year. Bohobium ye Jumadia, ye de Bremwa, HELLO101.5 FM Casa Fidio. A Jordan who called on you, Rebia. If you know what you copy known to, Brad is a Krunkru Sampson, Kwame, Nyamekye, and no be such a own no bin tabi. O Bripa Tampram. Nyadoma boy, didn't start the answer in Ninam. O Pusso, you need Pussunya Katia Dream was such a man. Bohobium, a bon frata, 101.5 FM so.
The foreign minister, Hana Tete Boda. O country Lord, I so friend no country no. Now Lord in a country no say, oh man, it is asem no one jamuana. Again asem. One time, in fact twice, Sawuma no wa ye no champion jockey for Congress meeting. First time no, whether it's Tamale or yeah Mihiri. Second time somewhere. Third time was 6 March as through honor. So no a foreign minister. Oji, some people woman some guests. They came late one more chia. Or chia me namiti, you know, from her throat. Later on me besides her not knowing. Miniano Samu ko namu chia big people or Mampeni for the big chiefs, big chiefs, my chairman. Na mun shwe mu kase mun be use that chance am nianu kindia. Mun shwe se on share sa de no ring no because who try John obeye wo na wo be pin. Aha. Ye nya chance a chia my chairman. Not knowing. Shami ni yiri no hunam ndoso.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson Kwame Nyamekye.
Bohobio, that's a chairman general, that's a pa, Akasima and song, Abebo, and a journal crown. Bohobio, you may be, and you do an Abijafwa. I set me common aquaba. Dr. Manga?
Yes, boss.
Noajo?
Yeah.
Aquaba, so.
Yeah.
We show well. So, what's our metal forms?
We submitted.
Oh, for recruit.
So, I think it's me money.
Yeah.
So, I submitted. To be on Wednesday, the Thursday, and I didn't go yet. So, yeah, fit 5 o'clock. That's I ended into me BT time no earlier. The BR course was successful. I think that don't worry about it. Yes, when it is all catch it.
And there's a way I'm contest though.
You know.
Oh, I see. And the delegates in here saying
delegates near over 900. over 900. Nyametiasi. Is it a befa? Nyamiti afa. Namifa Kunyamina, Omo, Edimechi, Yamechi dom. In fact, me call submit me call picky forms, me call on a low key. Me kwa na me call ni paminu, ne ko picky and the obianti. And I'm on for fresh now nipa wo chitafu BBC wo ko picky dia on country bia anti se me ko submit dia on say ni omo be organize omo organize. In fact nipa di mechi no delegates bebre over 95% net delegates na omo baye in their numbers na in fact o share odo sonko omo echireye ene se ne omo ni abre se amaki eba bedi omanim no na eswani eso kache enti empaibo ene ebo so onyankopon be ma bibia adadi na obeto insupa eguso
yate ebe koyi that's why ebe koyi and the manke for curriculum
yes
2020
yeah
yes okay Zagwa
Same
Mwajo yakwaba
eja
Bia boko de
oko afin si apanso sa afi na mi hu afi na maba
I see se mi bia boko
nyame adum boko so zo we
nyame na dum yemwe pa yemwe Alaji
Sampson
nyame adum
na we ni
bibia boko na so
and me hu enyi bio
ene
ana moko ejai
ai na me nam chire
okay
but Thursday pa na
and ye ne kesi
hu mi ye pa Thursday say no le twa to okra yes se bibia boko
o boni bi ani
de nyame ase okay amange yankwe wala me na me njana nyes the state of the nation address maybe opposite of tackle be
oh okay
yeah
Madam panelist Alaji Sani maybe nyame say Alaji Sani senior Benjina di me twa no me twa Alaji Sani we go me be tell share pa
oh okay Unsha
Vitegi da visoro deba
oh okay
Misha Alaji Sani Junior
oh okay I see
okay no cha Mr. Eron Manso yeah president no see governance is in safe hands ono say Ghana is in good health and in competent hands. Nesama walking in the titru and they say Obayano, Senior University, but to me, Abon Homode, a year free economy. Now, we had a broken economy in the sense na your IMF. Na IMF no just say we need policy credibility na yenema enkuye na teacher for omu wi ayentimi form on nurses omu wi ayentimi form to be 3 years and over allowances is ayentimi to free education is be progressively free na etia 34 na 50 cities and na government it mitia and okra eka bebre o share yen energy sector na kakraka and daho health insurance 1.2 billion na daho nom na chese o sha na eniema enkuyi na because of that niti na sika anywhere e be share enyuma mu a ebetimi ama ye rate your growth rate no isika sem akosoro enti obehwa na your growth rate no kwa ene ekofom nana adodan kwa kufuado ebeto 3.4 otimi sese ye kese otimi dey do 7 na say it's about times 2 eche say enema etimi akonanimu a let's just say obetumaka say the Ghana no ewo ensapem we share your trade balance. Now they were always in the negatives, but you see 3 years running 2017 2018 2019 nina positive grow steadily nina ekosoro. Let's just say no it will more exports than imports. Now we are more export no let's just say unya more foreign currency about o men no nti se o sika kra na depreciate ya depreciation no e form chain enkane also what we the free SHS aba you know sikasem huge amount of money in the kum NDC for say on review because sika na kum no not sustainable na o your government teachers allowance untimi tua o your government our growth rate ecoform or your government our debt to GDP ratio kakraka ekosoro or your den and what me to free SHS NDC any ne pebia ema omano because unya ma yempunu na wo kase ska wuntimi ntua government na otisono o se me metu to because she say na previously na your debt to GDP ratio ka ye de ene sika yenya o man o fan the fractional senate no see eso tia enetie na che say ye sika sam no kwa ene ekoso do kan bia be kan na so sika sam yenya o man no eso kwa ene ekoso the government no itimi ye enema bebre because sika sam no ekoso but NDC if you say omoba ya enema besa aginsem me kasa because o hwe baby a Rollins edieku duruye akofo quadruple ye GDP from 4 billion to 16 billion eno say na ye wo baby pa Ghana nke betimi edia akoyanim nanso ye group rate at the time na kana be 9.3%. But NDC buy no setia and so tier to 3.4. It is a government no aba na so timindi edi konanima. I think say no HS government no born homodin both governments the MPP Kufuor's time and then Nanado's time 10 bia government no ba ni mapa na omo de bre oman no obehwa na ye wo graduates omo wi school omuntimi enya juma ebia no mutifie enti ye non employed graduates no mo omanyimu omo kam hubu mu ene Nanado say mamenye bibi ema sa fuyi yesi kasam no ebejina na egusuzu ejina eti mede napko baba okwa ko pejuma yesi gise wonya experience na experience no ukwa ko nya ohifa also started and sana when you experience it okay in napko the amount 700 Ghana cedis per month na monya experience 2 years down the line we sure say pe ejuma you be train ni amoska pe ejuma be that easy say obi an kan just say just all the onya experience because you have been trained on the job as you see yeah ka say ni pa ni bibiri enya ejuma in the various sectors omo musika aketua let's say eno so yield results na statistics no say be 100,000 enipa be 100,000 students na pupils omo ewie school be 100,000 e place omo pass it all right but omo timi engo school na do share statistics because if from 2013 up to 2016 na nyina the former president John Mahama na onim na nyina dananim but wanfanya juma because na oniska odebeye sa adwuma no sa niema na enye no ho adwuma but na do etrechiri na o se da bi e wo se safo na o mu trefia o mu ntimi nko school no o so mo ebe school and o se ene free SHS no o se ye o de to Ghana fo anim na Ghana fo e ma no kwan se obetimi aye sisi safo nyina no o mu ji twi o mu ba school sisi no e kire o se na do wan fili ni pem keke na o de buy but statistics no na o de ye adwuma ye nyina ya ko school o se uye researcher or say research no etimi ba emfaso na de oye no etimi ama emfaso aba Ghana for bebre enya so mfa so agri sector baby na eniema a bit stagnated your growth no na from at the point I remember said na your growth 0.04%. See yenya positive growth around 4 and over. Me sure say it is even more than that. The banking sector had some issues. See, for example, in fact, now people even thought say, omo musika no akemu nyina no amount for senkan musika na enemative mo radio station amount for bibri ebo aban abaso say wa ma musika ankem na o government na say utimi sa enyama we a tambia na amount for ere ehwomu say koso ye ne pana o ye no yema amount for Timintra ha enkase bibia 100%, but government no egusu a or digitize the economy. Inflation etimi abafom from 15% see or be 7.8%. Me sure say ni nyina ebetimi abwa ama oman no akorenim ye address system, digital address system etimi aba see NIE government no egusu amount for register about a month ago. Now we share be 8 million and now with me register, which is very positive. See omugusu omo register me say see bi ebeti ma be ka ho and no chere say sika aban no etwa eto ho no na ye tra hanom over 8 years sa NIE omo ka so omo be ye omo be register amount for omo ntimi anye na ko fasika na ko fa wa he na yan yebusa ho say this government nana adodanko Akufo-Addo MPP ombaye no sika no omo ko fa wa he na omo timi ye niam akese ye wo say planting for food and jobs ye djuma sa baby emma adwuma pai free mabo free SHS dada, but factories are one is one factory. Any one village, one dam. And no ye policy and no ebeboa because the factory no so timi also nya wo no buy no your raw products no also nya and the government say okay any silos ni nyina yan revampo ni fa foforo warehouses yan fa foforo ensisi honom na yentimi mwa na emra benya bumper harvest no yebetimi astore say dry near dry or say store near store in lean season no ni yetimi ayi ni de apue say no nyina so banfa so enti if you have a thinking government I am sure say tempia no utimi boa omanfo na me ka ye what do you call it ohwe the sisi no your trade balance na me ka say sisi positive. So that's here. In the previous regime, no, they were all negative. So that's here. Negative. So that's here. But you see, no, Nyamekye here, trade balance, no, I positive from 2017. I positive. Ghana for etimi who say, hey, na say na government bi wo honoma, na say president bi wo honoma, amount for din attempt, vilify no. They said some man no cry the aso onye dipa. Asani panokra de huna aso a caricature or a bosom. The person is cursed. But Nyamekye de sena and the pebi was papa no or say a man for say I am in a hurry. But so what promises bebre 280 something. Nase if you are not in a hurry, oh yeah then what you fulfill you have to be in a hurry. Now what you ask you see the government don't say about over 70% of these promises have been fulfilled. I think say there are challenges though. Yeah, say Ashanti region, Mekai na manfo su akwan. Say no abra say there mfuturu. Na manfo kan wase mfuturu ni there ye nyina ye beka bi ye besre manfo ye di adwuma ahye wonsa wo ye kwan bia no ni nyina mo de eka ho mo de ensuo no mo de ka ho momoden na mo fa ensuo nguso na mfuturu na manfo home no so beti because amanfo home mfuturu nyina no yare omeko hospital so sika na omo de beko ye besre omo se ensuo eka ho dia esra mo momfa nsuo engu akwan no so na yenim sɛ mo yɛ adwuma ohwɛ atonso kwan yi a eba hansan a obotutu format to some length depth omo the boulders you can say boulders aboba akasa omo dey afele ensase no ansa na omo dey laterite no egu so ni nyina eye ade a ekire se ebinom a steady soil no omo say so the one way na se one tutu form no one fa one change the terrain of the soils over here no the form no asa agiegu enti ene yemfa yen change the terrain the natural soil nature yen change no yen fa ase no yen strengthen no yen toughen no ansana ye de laterite no agusu ansana kota no aba esikasem enti ekwan ni bi horoma slow but I think say you betime ama oma ye ne yie e be che na so be ye ne yie I think say no ye far better than say e be rush na bibia e be say government no is on course yes re omanfo se omunya abotre e ma nana adodanko akufuado ene ne government minim say for more for nana to do more I think say e di nyina e ya de a omunya abrehemu e ma papa no the juma oguso a all ye no ne promises a odi ama omanfo no ni nyina obetimi afofele na ene pa ena ode beba Ghana 3 years imponi o na ode 2020 enye ntwam na another 4 years ensambra no this short time we hwajuma aba napku minim say ede enema bebre ana eba even in the public sector minim say manfo bebre enya omadwuma so timi mawo economy no ejira brane ya na manfo say indicators no yanwe indicators no ena ma uko IMF because indicators no e kire say o debt to GDP ratio e go beyond 70% na say wo niema enkoya ene also tumirika na uko IMF one also uko policy credibility rolling time is Jomama time esi ni nyina ye NDC regimes enti I think say the government is on course na yamo government no abaso na nado abaso ne government abaso no munguso no nye enepa ema Ghana me say Ghana befa ntuma pa efra me da say
Dr. Amanke and I'll turn in Ghana Alaji
in Sampson me do ase na machi atifo na machi minion penfo me no mo abehia ha machi NDC regional chairman na kwesi emso otu kwa no ababedu na machi NDC amanyoku no machi wo mo ene yakọ kumkom na yie na emse ne na asantema ahye na yie nase enti yenyina yakọ ho His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Obai nti yene nyina ko ahimfio ko jam aye asantemai na mefa akwanya so na machia ye NDC fo a omonya adaji a omobae beboae ma bibia ko so mu ano machia omunyina Sampson emse wo hwe ayi a wodi amaye na yes, no, say Ghana is in good health, competent hands. President Nado Asma Okano, say Omano, you say, Nyama Koyi. Sampson, Emuse, Nyama Ben Ekoyi. Minua Wakasa Bebre. Na so see in reality, they can cry. Even say Nyama Koyi. Say hardship. Amochire ankasa ewo maimu yenyina ye netua sese ebeka no krepa otoniama ye nto essence scanning system no mu adwuma na wo ya enkoyi ze ne obeko magazi ya omunyina tete ne eto dame ne oware adintra kosa obi mfana fidie mama ye ena wasabi ebrusabe so wanya adwuma ye the whole sector enyuma sem private sector and then public sector nyina because the public sector na be a kakra na private sector dey okwa ai gukra anko bibi anko yi se na make an oko center market ko dwom bibi to bibi anko so economic hardship coupled with job losses we share sa a bank in the name of cleaning exercise cleaning banks. Look at the number of people omo abetena fi na busa ho se sa wonni na se wonnua na se opa bibia na wo hwe hardship a nipa no komuna aseme pa na obeka Sampson obeda benya na esifu yatum de bia etufu em almost everything in this country yetu etimi mi hu niema ekoyi I say bibia look at na no mbeka asem say be 3 weeks ago Kali Big Shop of Koforia obeka say National Health Insurance say abaya anhwa omo be jai service they won't provide any service again because a card demo no enya kaketwa ene Ghana Medical Association omo ye press release minim Sampson say bia wahuna ya omo aka nsem bebre a free match 2019 ebepem ne National Health Insurance into omo ka providers no entino you won't be surprised say a free china coin na de che no be cancel say omo nyi insurance because what the bar enya dey aban etues kan now see ya hoto no anything say National Health Insurance ba na abo nipa ne bebre titru womo a sabi womo income no low no abo nipa bebre now we face situation be ekọ 1 year ni because womo say March 2019 and I almost started here. Omo aketua ni biya ama up to today. 1 year no exactly 1 year. Na say providers no ye na say wuntua. Na omano na hoto no anything. For example, say one tria na say the omama up to ending of March. This March February. Ye come March. About 1 week time near your March. Almost by March. Na say abano entry ya. Omo the new money na be go from. Are we going to cash and carry or what? It is our catch them say I want to know aba na bibia me I won't side with you because penny no can indicators or no can we no can say ni balance indicators in the that is the reality. That is the reality. So our can indicators there and the MPP NDC 2010 up to 2013 indicators in there perfect than what he's saying because now inflation at that time now growth no GDP growth now 14% unprecedented it been see my muhada so I'm saying when Dr. Dufo was the finance minister I want to remind you so I'm saying it been see that single digit 2.5 years. So at the end of the day, when it is reflected in the pocket of the ordinary Ghanaian, that is where we are talking about. Now, I can't near money baby. Now, at the end of the day, na nipa no ho children no na faso be ene paso. Etimi me unu say ne yeka until say you be feel you know. Look at National Health Insurance I am making. Say when say the entire problems are ban. Sa National Health Insurance can ya de ko baby. Ya tenno at the yard foforo napco anyone who allowances in the editor ya boy who abaso say to allowance your scan free hen ba o munchine be allowances scan
na laje mo hono na have insurance na mo scan na mo jamo mo yere
oje
mo jia na mo yere
ya de tua so say
ni nti America sa ni ba bi wa me pese de be politics
yeah
NDC free abem now we share a car na National Health Insurance. This was Emra President Baye will take over 2017. And Chebi Amra almost started Triakana. Triaka. Tria a cannon and super. Says Yameka say, it's true. Me know ya Jenny. Say a car done National Health Insurance, especially facilities providers and yet skaketwa. So the question is that time na momo wa ban mu no the same thing you got to aba na ma accumulate because we put that on this scanner then me so me put because me die chire ya me ne one doctor be a friend doctor tewia me nim de to aso no a private doctors association bi Asante region em so no chairperson na me na kasa me will have facilities be both private and public hospitals are a do baby, you know, ultimate fresh air, what yes, can be no 1 month go to Amai because I've been with DNA almost 1 year. Time ya 2 baby MPP take over. Says ya say it's true. A bit of the no or mobile MPP bound be TRS and Momo Cano Almuchian. Says as you speak now, Meno Yakin. Say, Ubi or back cast a health insurance, a candy or no bois, because minimum. Ama facilities in be. Edis has on be pull out. Bibin to be muddy. Hospital can see a power pull out. And so it's true. But men pep politics are yes, say, no this guy there. So, we know this guy there. Because I'm also more gonna parry.
Sampson with you. Near can make a choice.
Yeah.
Governance is a continuous process. It is a oba, that's a kadahwa, and your news, and your net, and a caro adaho baby, we are about who continue no tree. What I'm saying is that during our time, and your 3 months, and a near tree. Actually, I 6 months.
Aladi, you're too about let me
land.
Okay.
So I'm telling you.
Okay.
It is a bus, who period be a odi tree at the Panaka. Actually, could 6 months. That's a broswa. I mean, Nipa no obey the as some of workers say, Kadahon, cannot start that period. The way we manage it, nobody talk about it.
Aladi,
yes, I was here. We are all in.
Aladi, members of the obey where but only memoir to us on. But Opa, young write-ups. Says here, the Nyamiada Roma, at the BACC. Even 10 years ago, when you call internet with the help of Google, may not be your story. You know, sir, no me. Me know we are going to say Canada who, but the American no business on this Canada. And I'm going to say, when you are buying no air, when the size Canada. What do you baby?
And American robbing Peter to pay for. That is what the MPP is doing, and we are not doing that. And American just say, let's face the reality. Get found I can want some name, be the scholarship or be a sabi. Won't qualify for that in the scholarships or the cocoa bridge. I know it's meant for those people. It's not meant for them. But look at the way percentage in the Ukraine. I hear that actually needy people now. You see, I'm party and no, you're 40%.
You're about
the American say, after all, you're Janima Bebre. All can say, Omoka, you know, here, Sankofa oil field now. Yeah, and T10 Horn and a Sankofa. And near ma, sa, and I say, Sika, sa oil fields, me, at the Abba system, and yes, Kaketwa. And the aircon energy sector levy act, and our account, and also Sika Bim, ya, Sabi, Omodiba manage energy in one. You know, you say you call any John Hoska, who share energy excellent. A year 2017, now 600 million. Year BR and a deba. 600 million, yes, 2017. Okay, 2018, now 800. 2019, now 1.4. This is scanning in that is how all the sectors in the INO. And you say be a John Hossa Akake. So I'm saying. Now, who still offer liability, offer a year access and offer liability. You are talking about liability without access. It's not done. So what I'm saying is, we are deceiving ourselves. Go to the street, go and ask the feeling of the people. Nipa ho chire. So I'm saying, eti Sampson. Where the Amjiri say a simple thing for everybody to see. And Yadia said, "Be able to now." I say, "Which will be how children all this CKGT as see and Abusa Nipa be me and Yasa. The Obati and Kurano, it will be not for you."
See, Alaji Sani Junior, or no, vice, not first. Tambi Ambassador first vice. More than a vice chairperson or chairman at the NDC Ashanti region. Oh no, and I'll tell them come. Zagwa.
Sorry.
You're the state of the nation.
That's it. I'm in charity for. I'm in share University of Education for students, lecturers, workers, Ubia. Now I'm in share me offer Mr. and Mrs. Mufa.
or take
Mrs. Veronica Dubrube here.
And Hoyapa.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Shannon, you may. Now, Samuel William say, my uncle be the Venadra or to the Onsume channel, and you may. Samuel, state of the nation, say a constitutional mandate on. Yeah. I also maybe I say present be deliver beginning of the year. And present a fee what could deliver in there. Now Oshe send any man see koa. State of the nation via president via be deliver via organa via a mixed one. And by could be any work deliver everything about state of the nation a completely positive of everything. You were missed whom just a bit more. Omoka be a positive, maybe a negative. That mind dear naturally sana nibu etie. Minyesho say bring your mind be even America or let's say Canada and cool crowd or well developed country and still they have issues with some of the issues activities or who deliver state of the nation. We bring positives and negatives. Now then and say President Trump and Pelosi arrive mami over delivers address or the speech they come mama and one channel. Also we know sign people oh wow one fan go baby home. And it kind of look like a gimmick AC. But let's come home. Near a state of the nation, yeah, see President Koyen or can and some be brief for economy home. Yes. You say positive outlook our economy. Economy ni being say inflation call form interest rates and call form as we expect there, but above form to the extent say at least you can see some significant move be at say interest rate ever form. Offer be to say economic growth, GDP growth. Yes, positively eco form eco so I just say the science say GDP growth no but you see the challenge people have with GDP growth and as economy itself they are now buying more of macro a chain micro and usually no I had to say of fascinating crew so umia of fascinating so where me so an 90 so one shine yet macro ni ye macro now to 2 year bed day pass away micro na ye macro no the large scale of the economy is any mining necessity and a micro no individual nipa makoma kwankran create o manum no senia you see ya brabo siko enti ni mienu nyina no ehia enkonta I was say aban ubu enti washa president chire mu say oye micro level no ebi ne say o say employment generation or the NAPCO beka ho or the forestry beka ho or can nurses and teachers are yafa omo bae enyina okeka ho asem so far be to say transportation systems are in fact we share the last 3 years and over road network a problem for Ghana and he gave a promise to say obey Wanjuma. President made mention say omba dumso ecoform. Yes, dumso ecoform, but the last 2 months here woman dumso ecoform deal now so there are some signs of intermittent power outages. Just say me dem say aban ehia say or share Wanjuma no way. Said the Bayer Yanko back to old days of doing so where we bring out a timetable and some people can go off a whole day, 2 days and problem into messy. Sa power outage na abandon saying President Amaya Tiase say doing so they were trim. But we cannot also as Ghanaians yet has a CIA and Emra be a tremu ye who yenitino. Yentimi and Nancy Dean shell Emma Yema light of regularly sang kase dum so ko enti light of regularly baby at problem no free no aban hwe no resolve na so be catch Ghana for one can check Ghana for if there is anything the government needs to do fence oman for na etimu no you better contribute to make it work onye hwadwuma na enye say the be ya yenko back to because dum so there me very sure say Ghana ni bia nwene ho em prefer say yen Ghana for e be ko back to baby I friend no dum so mo biem same President actually Ediema Hudwa or the Aba or Mino Bebre, Ebene planting for food and job. a laudable idea. Planting for food and job by me sure say food crop any ade be akosro kama. But one will say, my problem I mean with planting for food and job present by any say. I had to say planting for food and job no abba say you no buy na sa. Yeah, your intention be say no buy you want to do. And you no buy biana, you diane sao, and no buy would bia or competitive what advantage. I just would bia anya shenu. Ubetimi edisa no buy no, ubetimi a process aye ama o factory one district one factory person we and why juma aye and no money be also purely for consumption e be purely for export. I will say Ghana yetimi transit a well defined described plan say okay yeah planting for food e papa na focus wo because the anya say every year be planting for food. Who say last year ye be di no there were a lot of complaints from your friends say rice farmers. Say omo dia emo kra omu nyatofo omu hu ba bia omo de befa me wan so planting for food and job untina sa de man buy enti me de mesra ban all year ne planting for food yem fan hye yem to ho hye ya e be kire say e bia planting for food no ne value chain ni we ye broni friend value chain. I was say who ba bia was source of raw material be free no one kwan e fa so e be process raw material no na yetimi abo e de akodwa so ama yato ama nkofo nso enye no buy ni bia di enye bi dia ye omadwuma amanyuma akoso ama nkofo enye adwuma ewo sa chain of activity now. I was say you know timi dem me feel say normal with us as people of Ghana. President Bian who are present state of the nation. Ghana for na to the state of the nation no pepe correct. Then ya opposition for become modie utie said the era Dr. Amankwa kan asemia the point in he hammered almost about positive issues talking about GPS address system or can events saying national identification yen kan wasem for the past 1 year free national identification for delays problem challenges ye come and na nkofo bitimi akọ register queue and nkofo ko cheze ni na ye issues they need to look at it
na any kebini hokra
Sammy,
which is better.
You see one now only allergy ye bantam bi you were asking allergy say okay into one more time na health insurance na arrears ni hokra I like that. Say empa na omo time na arrears ho. E na mo buy na mo betua. You see obi ade na nya. Senya omo NDC for bre omo ho no omo ntua health insurance ni ye na e ma Ghana for ye bu fu ya ye to abatia omo no. Sa na mo so mo buy mo betua arrears wi no ano no. Is that the way we run economy? So we run economy side there. There you get problem. And can't government have no, Mami pointy. Can't the government have a well-defined program? Say okay, me A B C D E. Say oh okay, afibia bosumi bia na otwibia anase every quarter bia metua say the beya omo mo ye adwuma no so omo be hire omo. National identification. We are not saying say nya de papa. Yes, we are buying out the implementation of a program bar. My program no nye implementation enya one enya fe na Ghana for na ye benefit for implementation no obi ani hwe unum say wahwe one of the implementation aban by why ya amanfo ina born about so it's free education. Why let's look at free SHS for instance. People find it difficult to criticize it so much because anyama ekokoni na say awon anya pepa atransi adwene ho anya top true programs and omo ye e ma ade na ye. Is that the same thing we can talk about as national health insurance, national identification, national health insurance? So the point is that we are buying us also say nema you cannot do all at a go, but kakra wo don sa so na wo ye no do it and do it well. Na nipa na omo no say oh we dey ekoye na ekoye say wo free ase na eduru ma bi na problems wo ma na you are creating problem for the people of Ghana. I think that's where my concern is. What the yemfa rules e wo Ashanti region na enkre I said challenges are managed, you know. There must be a well-defined plan. What they manage. Me concern no. Say I was a banshee. No, say officer and yamana. Why you need na door sunti ama nensa enso so nya dia. Onti so no nye kakra nensa ba so then content me no timi call na wia. Then you tackle the next one. And in economics no. I draw be a friend scale of preferences. Sa and I say, ye, said the way I remember man, you want high and any panel woman, Yenya Hoto, Yenya about buy up, say, I buy up their way.
Mate, but I dear back, I was a mere betting America. Yina Alaji Sani Senior, or say Arabia, any area, is about road network. Ewa Ashanti region. In fact, me who maybe a me who be that. And Nigeria make us and say, baby walk around and yes, sapete. Asphalt. Near him asphalt, so yeah. And chakra, made 30 years, and that's after 20 years. Osha,
me try to sue.
Me bajo.
I'm saying, Ashanti region, say, you will have more.
Me bajo de belebe. Me bajo. Ejumana me. Me bajo.
Wouldn't come to your friendly mesba.
I say, woman in me. Woman in me.
Asphalt, I do my
one cause who wants for. I said, okay, woman in me. There you. So woman in me. What am I in me as a more can? Oh, there be yes, I know. I said, okay, come on.
I'll be surprised. Hello FM, I say, yeah, Asphalt, about 30 years ago.
Alaji. Me bacho. Yes, sir. To whom much is given, much is what.
Yes.
And you know, so bo sayana regime ben no also. And it is expected. Say regime be no 60 years ago. And ya se 200 years the most of ye bibi. Men can say obi enye eyi. But problems are near war. We had the last 8 years I can one sem e wa ha. Unam Kumasi udin Kumasi areas be asphalt. And yemfa udu IPT na kwanya nchire ni ase. Minim Mr. Kumaso am. On yema mo ye no. Ufa just say areas be bria at least ye hu science no. Ye na ye betra na ye be kan say niema nkoyie. And ye kan. And just say koyie a you're quick to admit, looking at the time frame from 2017 up to date. Won't be in front of 4 years or because 8 years. And Tinalaji, Menkada, Abai Bianya asphalt.
Well, I will cry out. Now, your friends say about me. Few places are why you into our cafe.
Boho is politics. Boho is on Hello FM. Boho Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Boho Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Boho
Kwame yankana nyadua haba Mr. Ayado papa said na atridi yade metre malaria fever esia dokro me no na mennim se be sori mpo menum nyadua haba Mr. no atu ase prakope sisi ade me honam sisi me hoso ankasa nyadua haba Mr. tian se obekọ hospital no akoye check am ye hunu se eye malaria fever ene wo nipadua num doctor nya ka kire wa be nyadua haba Mr. no ne betu yade na se nropai ka hunu se wa fafuro anasa wo ma akranufu a me nkwankono bi obi a wanyanya mfirisia dumienu so no enkonom bi sa wo pedodo atu a kokanji heba Abidjan House anase atonsu monaco frɛ 0270417669 nyadua heba Mr. atridi yade ebedwane afiri ni paduam
FDA ahwe edwadie nkwato yi mu agi atomo se eye.
Who doesn't want to get more? Sometimes that more you're looking for is right in front of you without you even knowing. You just have to reach out and grab it. And when you finally experience it, you just know it's something unique, rich and rewarding, full of character, a bold expression of taste. Choose more, get more, experience more taste with Guinness. Guinness, made of more. Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under 18 years of age. Not recommended for pregnant women. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Madam, na me say we say enya fine crowd.
Abrate nya bochade ani aye.
Yeah, special ice mineral water ni bianom. Enhia wotu no ebru bi ponase. Amina donko mu no. Ye pe bianom na de na wo ye. Na doa. Special ice mineral water bottles no so shape ye de ba ye. Wo cha ne say.
Edom na tu aguso anom ni nyina o. Na wo mo num sue ni ye kanfo enhie die de ani sa dom aka bepe bianom akofa nsem nyina ba ye o.
Enti for the meantime no mo ye nton so foforo bi a wono mo tonton na kire ha bi mbra mo ansa.
Ja kan nye
No special ice, no water.
Mo se dai.
No special ice, no water.
Ayire ne.
Asem ni cha wa ni say. Mo fa company na wo ye special ice mineral water ne number semaye. Na yan kase enko be nton ko ye.
Special ice mineral water e won kranza. O kwa hwede kwantimpon no so no mo a. Obetumi afre e wo 0241 774825 and 0501 301 228.
Special ice mineral water. No special ice, no water. Champagne bi brand na Success City Academy e de nije be fie.
Enkwada na kobo won humodi was Success City Academy Senior High School mebo a.
Ani o e na mata ne justice mo ko Success City Academy Remedial School no mo so tra anya university mu kwan.
Success City Remedial School.
Adua sukuu age awosum pepi say the best remedial school na Ashanti region no. Our full time and regular students and part time for workers and day students ya. Our SHS ya wo mia nyina. We chere business accounting, general science, home econs, agric science, visual arts and IP. Weekend classes for course subjects in Kwanso ho.
Success City Academy.
Professional tutors. Ya wa bepa no ho. Our hostel man nyina. Success City Academy. E wo Kumasi asem. Woni Kumasi Polytechnic de hwani mu.
Enkrabata ne bi wo ebua kwata no so adjacent Melcom and Natafo Pankrono ne Bonsom Junction e de hwani mu.
Phone numbers 0249 71 2828 and 020 818 0042.
Success City Academy.
Success is our name.
Hello. 101.5 FM.
Omaima yesu time ni enunti imo ye dem nkabo ni nyina ne nkrato no aso de ba merci beaucoup bonsoir na nkrato no se nya titie we edifi eye Jacob Asante di fi Jacobu ene odi aba ene osesame 4 more years for na I very simple at the end was nyina ene timi to abale de ma no I simple no ene was mensa saba no interest no odi aba yi when same I can tell you frankly say adie no hwa auditor general adie no adwonboni woni trim adie be pa no afrase na se niema odi banie na nansi antem kro kofa ansem bi ba se eye MP4 wo mo gi double salary adie be na die mo so agya mo nko eno ahye da no ko kansensem wi wo hye da wasi papa no sa na wote we wasi wochia wo na bossa so boache MP wo basisia wo ye bantama we di free mart na jusu do me aba no dia bayi wasi is better pass minority for sa nkrofo we wo madde suba bia di pass e dia kire yen mo ye ko parliament makobo ye koto wasi wo mamu mpanifo dada nyina wo ho mo se ya sole se gwe ye ko waso anu wiase magum ho na je so mamu mpanifo kra mu wo mo ene ma ye sa design obi aso emumo ento obi anto aba fa mamu biam ene wo chese ndisi maka ho abode biam so number 1 odia bei wonso assembly man ene wasi am happy pa na ni age pass se pass Ghana general public ye nyina ye hu se wona bodabo wo ba se ya sakakai fine enti wo chese no bitumi aboa pa na wo chese se so hwemu a se de na do sibo adwuma ne de no kromu nie no 4 more years for na eno ne bitumi aboa ama Ghana yetumi akọ enim pa we enso ye Billy Bones any free from kwanta and we de be and we say opposition for the biam wo abemu am incompetent mo ba so kura opposition so incompetent na de be krampo ne hamon was JM wo ha no ho kwa na be yan company be bitrem so be we awi we krampo de was be 2016 nto be be bintra regards enva ma ye de Rita Bones fashion Amako market and also so ne de odi abre no eno no na we enso di free we edi Ortega Willie enso no odi abaye nkawe and odi abaye was there same let the NDC for penifo nyemo mu nyine hu se ekwan bia so ne ma be yi se de M20 ye esikro ene apomodin se nka tutueti mkoso no ene ambulance kra ban so di aba no ekwan bia so wo chese ne ma be yi pa na Ghana is in very competent hands pa na NDC amaza wase mompanya mompamba bintro na propaganda no entimi nkosi aga enye na Ghana fo betimi ato aba ebehwe so di ato aba mu enti wo chese allergy mompamba bitra kwa na Ghana fo emfi mu biom solo esu di fia anuraga anu odi abai wase Dr. Amanke was a menchiao, was mo. Was also submitted to papers, no, was very peaceful. Nagopo Shapa, no, see where daddy face a victory is ahead of you. And to one abiding kunim, what just a year, Mumpesiaso or dear, over the room. What was it delegacy? You know, be also metro about Inshallah, was the one point of Manawa, and Ababe MPB, Edia Bowadom, and one Pesiano so. And away as we defeat a Mr. Kofi Mankas was a Papa Napo. Why? Papa Napo, why? Was there Makwaji Adianum, Adianum Makwaji, and the Masha Dana Mos Diabane. Massa, was it with the Montana when I'm a year 2020? Ghana for bed to a bed, Tiabapa Mum was a yes, and Mum say yes. No way to defeat that's the Bonnie, Chris, and if it's a passing new side, and what they're bossy and this MPP, you know, Dukadaya. Hey, Nancy Anthem Crest, a year MPP, a year Parliament for you, and Mubi and DC for your double salary. See, one most of my son and can't have it. Was it a woman, one among your friend, ye Joe Mutuma, and as ye Joe Mudipi, and ye young way, way as to the fear lamp among from no debate, and was the gun for you now, I will not make a mistake. Send this for 5 hours out of my baby, so may they 1 bed there for where? Ah, what was no? Was it 4 more years for Nana and 4 more years for Honorable Chamabaji MP? If it's what just a wa and I'll bet me up boy, and you have the bantama in Nada Kokuford was Nana, Koswana Kuanim, Nagana for your tower chipping 4 more years for Nana to do more. We edify a year champion, Dramani, and if you be champion or there, was a good evening. Sampson, and I feel French, my own merci beaucoup. Was it at the end simple? Nada Kokuford, 4 more years for him, and which is so a terminal. South to MP, Honorable Benjamin Sachet, was to 4 more years for him. Was it also the between Abuapa, if it's almost a Toronto, open Puntupa, way edify, was it a year bravo? Was it a brave lion? Brave lion edify, you are most of their bay. Was it Maza Galamse? And the Kukosu Yinania, the corruption, and the Kahuye MPP4, I get funny Zuzua, Masako Jaboso, Namokranium, the baby Ghana addition, Ezika, Sabnia, Phoebe, for Mamon, was a moon. Would you move the Ghana for Bayamon? 1 bet 2 by Tiabo 2020, and 1 number was a yes, said Ghana for Imperium, we enter the fear champion, take 5, and if you have to quite know, there was the agree. Well, President Nanado Dako Fado, Nanano Krumuni, no Quambia supporto. Na easy, a new compilation of register was the NDC, Upam Kwashapo, no before babe. Ah! Was a mopa, Namukrampo crowd, chess and Kaisi Crumpo, considerable, was a credible register, Namadia credible election. Whom when you saw when it, Mosamodia Mompe, a dear pa was a more walk, a warrior easy, and video was a more yet dear Mupambesu, Agumuja Bakranwa. Still easy, new compilation of register, and Noa, and Yepe, and Noano, champion 5, one also the hour de brainy, and away as the fear Baba, a jambore Baba Yamase, was a Ghana for you, and Krumuni Ghana for was in Yamanje. About we have to Nyama Papa so basa. And I must be was a share, Mosamu Galam says that it is you company say. JM was a Ghana for Sufra Pabo Modna, humble servant, Brother Besumie, was a wa JM Quabiasono, or Bewene, not just a Cotashadow Drum, Ninano, let me if you want Yamagana for a Jambore Baba Yamwase, Nidia de Brayano, where Mr. Sam Kujo, MPP. Vice Chairman Shanti Regional Dia was what ya Mumpany Fuin in our Chairman Leji and a year Dr. Mankwa was who be a second home and it's a Mekahon and African Kahon. Was it here? Assemble Kuno say NDC form. Maybe I'm sorry, propaganda, and then some part of home to go out for me. Next to the Angusiaga, Ghana for whom pass the one I'm not to man was woman who said MPP about between about Ghana. Nana Kufado is on course. 4 more years for Nana quite be so Ghana for better about the above, you know, a bomb and Pujuma at Yakosu Ghana memoir. And this day was Nasa the Omuya trust me, Ghana for Fimu Bimuda, and Tim found one of the allergy was some Bekabia. Where if you were young for sacrificing funeral their bay, was it bringing a JM back to Ghana for where Ghana ha was it WWBCBum was my baba corruption pa a year and confirm dear and in yard dear anyone what you said that dear need you but no one was zuba and the car branding was wemo a free beprim sabri ya mufri so yente sa niema boni sebium na mo se de Ghana for example mu biabrim and in the background en mututu ya dan fancy pam na how de maka wa we edify a year mami yadom edifi anwoma so do me abra and what dia was please something hey was say as for me dear I didn't register the Ghana card, and so please. How can I get my many idea the tram and the train the offices are yes, the back offices beam and do call the any mammy was what could you register now way ain't a mamma crochet yeah to the Abazar Bay and if you tell that what was something what everybody and also what will be was it Ghana card Bibia Crampo ye basa MPP bomb Bibia Bada basa and I almost had the new register by 1 million basa and the account was the bay Mumma Quine na Adiano aye betray my chum if you say MPP we woman to him why wait if you on Nabo Baroski as this one or there was some say Ghana is back on track a banwaya ya dear papa she energy the jinasu sa 3 years could now by the baby here was in another 4 years first time me why juma pa yento abantu enso biom na aban be boye just ruku e di frachase na wode abai enu was enwabiaja north e was eye cashew north for new bu onum enti aban mra wode say nka cashew bi asem was aban bo mode na be bo omu na so so de was bu onum enti no e was timika bi fama wonum Monsieur teacher Ashes also at the free a year and carriers near school where there was watch out in Penifuna was what in a year paying now. Now said you must board man team Sano Mania J. I won't carriers near school, Monsieur Chemuna and Mr. Jump on them, Yamin Shawonum, and a way to do a funny diama was the MPP, no shake. No shake na do kan biaso obesa awoni bium no be dim kunima boso e dey wodi ne 2016 kra fize Ghana fo aginatum baba baba anso di free man kanso no dey be was voting for Nanado in 2020 ha si enyato aban we pe was aban ntime mwaye ene o manage senka betiti apansam bedane butu jam was kan biaso wono we development oriented person pa obebo man kunum etimi aba Ghana ha na face we free eye teacher kujo was a science clear pa as a GM or best lusu big time na Ghana for woman fino was sent to be young company baby intro was in what flash like cancer was why was it at the end say it's opening and penny forecast and be say a year or this young kwa akwadwane into this moka nyina no enya je so pen no ade ne yere ne ma what wakwaje montefie enka se bia leje munko na leje munko leje mu for munko je sa wono amfa ne hunko je ne chese ne enu ano was it politician for ye hum papa jm e hwa no waka o mabiem ana fe so owura Francis chematen so oto ase wo so zamenu mpene for so pa no mu chese sei ha Ghana Nyamekye nyamenti o chese Ghana betime tumpopa 4 more years fanana ne kwakwa ne di free ye owusu sechere e di free kunsu do mi abra no de bai e do Sampson minority MP foi mo ya komra che bejafie e say ye state of the nation address mo se yadwane empanifo ku dam nyina wo wo so mu ade wo mu ade di Ghana for mu wo mo nto abantia wonom no mo position wa enu ana bebo mo merci beaucoup c'est terminé enti ene yaso your message no aya ne de besi chef merci beaucoup
yo me da se ebi e wa hanom text messages no ebi e wa hanom yenhwe na we Facebook live say one bit from Aguna Bepo. I was I'm urging Nanado to have a second look on the Auditor General's report concerning the Get Fund scholarship brouhaha. NDC can be trusted. Asumjue hini nana kwabra eji sikapa the second. Also same I don't have electricity power to listen to the program tonight, but I will try possibly to use my YAM phone. Please, ECG should give us a timetable next time. This coming from Asumjue hini nana kwabra eji sikapa the second. Beko Collins say from Akuma, the MPP is giving Ghanaians one day, one scandal. We will show them the exit as we did to the NDC in 2016. NAPCO is gradually becoming a problem for graduate than a solution. But are you sure you voted for Nanado last general elections? Anyway, Bright from Asante Bekwai. All our politicians are the same. They don't think about we the citizen. Okay. Walanyo from Akotia in the Eastern region. So can the NDC tell us that none of the NDC MPs benefited from this scholarship during their term of it's supposed to be their tenure of office or their term of office. NDC can be trusted. Junior Pope Skinny. Junior Pope Skinny. Also, good evening, Sampson. Also, we are listening to you live here at Boys Abre Parliament inside Akrokare Zongo. Greetings to NDC parliamentary candidate for Mena constituency, Christiana Amma Razan. Okay. John Kwesi Kalambisa from Konongo. Hello, my boss. I want to know where and how I can get my money back from GN Bank. GN Bank, I'm sure what kind of WhatsApp. I'm sure set or payments so far GN Bank account. I'm gonna get GN account. Speak to the microphone.
So far, menti
GN. And I GN savings and loans and all. As I count the savings and loans and also or more.
Yeah.
So you better check in what Nana sorry Nana Yao. Is it affable? Okay. Keep the fire burning. Okay. Abdul Rahman Sadiq. Hello FM. We're Facebook Live. Augustine Ade. Japan. Kumasi. Mr. Nyamekye, we all need to think about Ghana first before we take any move. Man Piero from Anraga Soborosa. 4 more years for Nana Addo. May God bless you for your hard work. Thank you. Positive change from Medina, Accra. Also, the comparison of a new voters register at this critical moment by the electoral commission is just a waste of taxpayers' money and the state resources. This is coming from Positive Change from Medina in Accra. Still on Facebook Live. Newton Amwako. Hello FM. Keep on with the good program. I have what? Okay, I love them. Is it Basby Nyako? Anyway, from Bekwai, also a very nice program. Watching you people live. It has so here live. Yes, you cry live in the Augustine and there Japan beam. Also, let's say the truth. MPP government has done well in the first term, but needs more room for improvement. The NDC should bring their manifesto to challenge the MPP government. Still on Facebook Live. John Obeying from Achuma Boko. Sampson, tell Alaji Sani that if the NDC had not piled up the payment of National Health Insurance Authority subscription from 2014, this wouldn't have happened. Gabi Asante from Hungary, I guess. Yes, Gabi Asante, yes. Budapest. Good evening, Sammy. The GET Fund and how things are administered to award scholarship need a serious interrogation. We all need to look at that issues as a national problem. Lydia Ousu Ansa, you people always have problem with everything. Which people? And Cancer Romeo. Also, priest. Also, priest force Alaji Sani to tell us that they were using the National Health Insurance money for. We are. Okay, we are lucky. MPP is robbing Peter to pay Paul. Who did NDC rob to pay who? I see. Aliu Issa from Fumesa Kokobra. Also, good evening to you, Sampson, and your panelists. Also, tell Alhaji Sani, my good Muslim, that whenever he prays, he should pray for Nana for taking most of his burden on education. Far more for Nana to do more. Greetings to Lawyer John Kuma, incoming MP, Joshua. Teacher Kujo Tepa Enyina Sisu was that the EC must make its decision and move forward with it. The opposition parties can't and must not hold the nation to ransom. Charles Nyame Asaman Kase, also John Dramani Mama, his excellency must come back to continue his infrastructure and transformational agenda for Ghana. Oga will live from Nkari. What does Mr. Airbus need at the Jubilee House again? Regards to Honorable Ahomeka Limsi. Okay, Facebook Live. Okay, Dr. Mrs. Beatrice Rafiade, Chief Executive Officer, Peace and Love Hospital, Breast Care International. She's enjoying our program on Facebook Live. So, Mommy, good evening, and thank you for watching and listening to us. Yeah, that's it. It's 10 on the dots, and if it's a bit my 4 minutes. Now, it's me. Sorry. So, Alhaji.
Sampson, that's it. 4 minutes. Me 2 year. Me work 2 items to be ambassador.
Okay.
1 year single span. One say single span policy no. President Kufuor ended by 2008. But the policy be nearby implemented NDC government. And you know, yen taxes here by no maimu and at the end of the day, the single span is almost 70%. These are some of the problems government inherits. Government we baby and our problem or inherit no are implementing now is successful. So single span now we kabia we obaka no kra. Obu no oje 500 Ghana. A friend say 5 million this cano. And now we 15 million. Yeah, implementation of the single span. Musikano pejai. Ubi ano ajibia 1,000 Ghana be 10 million or jibe 20 million their account. Ya wagana hayi nyine huni. That was when John Dramani Mahama kase sikana ya real kwesi dumping because SAS implementation of single span apan bia obetima ya na wo na wo hopa. Eno danche ayibi wo ha mpese setting record no street. Ya na
which is
dumso. Me pese ene nyina ti asese dunso and during our governance.
Na laje mpacho. Onju fi se Ghana for motie. Enti obi a woni fie bia ana onya akra na wono ahia nkane ano. Onim time a esolve ya na. Mama yem
they know. Everybody knows but commentators in betra ha near ka different thing. Dumso and 15th of December 2015. From January 2016 up to the end, you know, Dumsa and Madda. So I want to challenge you,
Sampson.
With Sampson. Kofia MPP Constitution, page 39. I'm challenging you today. MPP. Sorry, thank you very much. Omo manifesto, no. Kofia page 39. It is there, black and white. Says MPP NDC for say Omaso would doom sono. Now NM say about 12 ya managina. Now we got to Abama NDC Abesan baby. Why are they saying that? They are saying that because 2016 January up to December no Dumso and Nihobium was ended. It is what I'm saying is I will be better no I can say Dumso Dumso the problem of Dumso na near a capacity and then finance. It is also of capacity we are near capacity in Israel. 200% near you 1,900 which we need 2,500. So John Dramani Mama ba and also best solve problem no It was solve a problem now. Why increase capacity? As I say, me no capacity here. You have excess capacity about 2,000 megawatts. And it is obi wa be catch us say, enya na no obi better as we say, ya increase ama abro so ama fi Boho ka. Na wo na ye ya nka wo be ka say obi ya increase ama Boho ka. It is hard na omo ka say omo ba na dum so aja. It's neither here nor there. That is the fact. These are issues I'm a person be put on record. Near who said dum so no and the year 15th of December 2015. 81 year ahead 2016 no ya enjoy dum so bia. So that is the record.
Okay. Now over to us no. Nana Abuaje Rans Nanas watching us from Bahrain. Also Sampson, please tell Alaji that they promise doing so after 2016 Christmas. So let him.
Who tells you? Where is the fact? Who providing the facts?
Nana.
I don't know to stay issues.
Nana the free Bahrain.
It's never correct. It's never correct. That is why I've challenged you. So with the MPP constitution, it is there, black and white.
Manifesto.
My manifesto, sorry.
But
it is there, black and white.
From
yeah, campaign.
Something good
evening. Doomson and call over and cover the bear campaign.
Good evening also to Auntie Amma Afra and Auntie Maggie of OMG Stores, Kumasi and PZ. Thanks to President for bringing Mr. Brian Echampong back to discipline some evil protest. I see. Mbaja to aso.
Eti Sampson the make akwesi ane say manifesto MPP no so kokofwe mu a obehun say black and white e wo ho. As you see America no capacity generation no yatima ye solve up that problem. Ka finance no so ntini esla no ye levia energy levia sector levia on GGA on betua sa problems. It is out now Emma Doom so sambas and minu no ka say na say ye nyina observe na MPP for some person be ka say Doom so. But what I'm saying is ye chrono ye capacity generation no ye GC ho a ye kutabe 5,000 megawatts which we need only 2005. And for that matter, so we catch the capacity because mobile fast single megawatt bianca ho.
Besa lagi. So we kaya Dr. Baumia before the 2016 election. Okay, say dumso and yet the issue of capacity. But I finances. Or can you why are you expecting them to add capacity? Because
Sampson, I mean, can't tell us total consumption na Ghana ni here na 2.5. But now
you mean 2,500?
500. That is what I'm talking about. 2,500. But now originally na the 1,900. And the capacity no so no. So unya excess in it say baby duma now with baby argument. So I'm saying so at least so who you should 2,500 you must get about 3,000 megawatts. Now a bit duma na be abeshi. So I'm saying and then the end up say by John Pese or solve a problem no you should where the big crowd say he will fix it. Yeah, you know away. John Dramani Mama Kai was say he will fix that problem. Because that problem is not capacity a problem there. Because I'm running a Kosomo and soon to a whole area. Sabi during MPP time, they are software course here. Kobompa and light number. What to be paid? What we are saying is energy capacity no here. Obi akache say ne here na eboa. And finance no so very important. That is why here koye esla no. Enti esla no be nyiretifa wo de betua sa de manka enti se na mo trauma yi dum sa badia and then that is your own cost.
Martin Medasi Alaji Sani Junior Dr. Ricardo Doc Amange Macho Empoi 4 minutes now.
Doc Medasi into Ghana Web report Wednesday 21st November 2018 some report be about Bantayana echoes between MPP and NDC. Also there has been argument between the two major political parties, the ruling NPP and the opposition NDC, on who should be credited for resolving the power crisis that the country experienced between 2012 and 2016, which affected 885 small and medium-scale enterprises and threw hundreds out of jobs. Was it between 2012 and 2016? And I said 2015. So that's it. Inti Misrao NDC Eduabia Yana facts.
2016 of January to December.
Usi say end 2015. Usu end 2015. Okay. Jinapo. Asma Jinapo. Jinapo be car say a car modienti. And I when this guy Jinapo. Oh,
master.
Unless you are not in this country. Unless you are not in this country. He was at the energy sector. Jinapo. Or say a yesikasam. He came to say it. Mr. We didn't need any increase in capacity. We didn't need it. And the take or pay, no. What is its essence? So take or pay policy, no. What is its essence? Take or pay. We are paying you Jessica Hunu, you Tiagu. Messi Jessica Hunu. Take or pay you Jessica Hunu, you Tiagu. So what I say. Government no by Utia a Canada or no Utia and Tina yenya sustained energy. Yenya sustained energy because government no yejuma. Na nanado aka bibi say you see register na or you know I think say it makes sense in the sense say yeah na me tie NDC4 say omne isi ku omon pene mo nye new register ombe ye demonstration 2004 yeah new register 2012 yeah new register 8 years down the line into from 2012 only 8 years come on 2020 yeah 8 years and the ban say NDC4 say omo the new register no omo tiase 2004, 2012, and 2020. Munim say after some number of years, and I will say no crown, equipment now almost they are obsolete. We're using for a long time, and they are ineffective. Efficiency has dropped. Already, you say no time up to 5 o'clock. But it's about 4 o'clock.
Was that 20?
So you need an efficient system.
Was that 2004 new register? Yes. Okay, and 95 year.
95 year.
Yes, 95 year register. 95 year register. Suddenly the 2000.
Yes.
Yes, and the 2000.
Yes. And 2012 yeah. And I said 2020. It means who's a year bantag and name a code demonstration say this. I think we should allow the system to function because you see officer no or this 1 whole hour. And this all koyanes or me. Ose. Debut or this no dinner okay. 1 hour monabaso. Ubonabaso because your adana not the asa na the same bebre. And you yentem. So I say what is 1 hour no? Oh here system very efficient. I bet me abwa ama enema akuyi yenu anu sorry almost nanadu obukasa nanadu nti the oma walk out the stage walk out from parliament. I think say it is neither here nor there.
And the omo constitutional
NDC for mu say 8 years bia onye bi ye change register and we kwanya register gwan o
omo register no gwan no walk out
o
say bia nya register no gwan no walk out.
Register near the main one. I'm saying no more Casa and Adunti or register no count. I'm saying that is the main thing. So that's it. And now almost a common fund. Common fund no the whole country. 1/4 NMI. So that's it. The whole country. There then I'm going to say no target and I do say and I do and I said that and this is for you I mean some of these things I won't no crack a crunch Ghana for. So I say, let Ghanaians take NDC serious one bit. At least you take over serious kakra. So, so work out now more core any there. I think it's neither here nor there. Men who book the placards. And their presence would have been felt or brand on what on book down placards. and no the media no nyina the time now the president no eye na nyina no na but unfortunately they left and others no go and nyina it became useless. So that's it. Enti abotre afeso easy say obe save 173 million Ghana cedis. So yeah new voter register. One the figures. I think said it makes sense. Enti yenyina yemfe hunjim NDCU, MPPU, PSU, GCPPU ubia yenyina yemwa na easy register na oso ye no. Yenyina NDC for be sure say obey and also register as a registration to exercise your franchise as a Ghanaian to vote, you know, and by force. What I say, and Mrabia and Chester by all means also register now to about baby. It is easy for say new registers or more register and the audio more yes romo on baby. Now on bet me a register no on concord register no mon call twaba. So I say, so Dinima me Kaiser Jataba will be say or no, I did not register that. And so over to I will dare him.
And there will be a grant me.
You can do that. So I say, oh, be a Tuaba. Near she say, yes, because you're queen him Ghana, you're queen him, and be or say it me, improve upon our system. Sister Crown, Sir Iris, no, Abacahon. So, with a fisher, with a finger, because maybe and say non-verification and they had be and there are more people over there. We are pumping a lot of people over there. The go for be it be you should that a channel no na the twaba so that's it yama is the coin na onyere juma mecha abna bonsu awo abek
uko to former president ana mama yi si ne kwa no nyere juma yi uko to na na wa
ono na kan also need control ntimi control omo so that's it ntimi only control omo
me da say Mr. Kuba
Same me say on say yi si ase media em say media na kam de wi me say me mum de me say NDC ne other political parties ne tia say senior Ghana city no sisi no hwe the Supreme Court year in 2013 maya omo ye na a lot of people adwin say Supreme Court and come as me but they did a very good job by telling Ghana for say elections are won at the polling stations sisi as ye Ghana cry you need register na you decide say ekoto ba if it ma to ba correct problem be any because they don't say onipa ne ba polling station wa obi make sure say oye genuine to vote no wa mana to aba owia ya make sure say ya count wia wa make sure say what track here then to polling center even say collation center am ya bobo that's all me dem feel say register muno that do whichever way we go Ghana for na enter
me imagine you say me imagine you say no krebi wo ha em say Edin say ebia ye nyina ebetimi aka maybe in the past na you use to register no e de ye niam bi
Sami say me makasa asumi ebia makasa asumi last year makasa asumi say one say political party bia ba power no or opposition office say ne opponent na or power no ebetimi aye register ni bibi na me concern pa with NDC for ne say eden na register na wo man mu na aman for say obey register and I say easy for some register na mun na butena mun kona mun monitor say the be am say bibi akombia ye frenchim I think media
when the champion
I think media oh me no
before the champion
so what is the platform I want me
crime in it
platform no be ntimami nkasa ntimi me concern say electoral commission for ateki change position say ye den am register we a political party
na me bawo and nan kwa no mo take some position
that's the point I'm making and to take change position so say ye den am register
just 2015
political party bia political party bia enko make sure say obe organizing crop for
then what did allote kan Ose Kwame, ye be ya will be the first person or say Ghana card. Me crop for be yes, woman chere. I was so be woman the dimrika ko so no.
So me end my statement no where I want say issues by our events get fund scholarship nsem on some media me feel say on my own get fund the purpose I did here na scholarship. The key purpose was say you be providing infrastructure and logistic facilities. Ama ayi imagine who say aban take certain step no take and say we decentralized scholarship system abba assemblies imagine me say only get fund scholarship in film. Now on funding this assembly. Because
for instance, paying for parliamentarians a workshop capacity building get fund sponsor. Parliament our capacity to do that. That
be something unim say adeba akunso woman say me no me concern so say you face reality. Let's take say and me bisa madam for be say what the yem fan say me adwuma university on na scholarship aba. Na ebia BC wo fa ase lecture me so me lecture na ye pe obi ama na akwa na BC say there be me wo fa ase me ma onko dangerous one ye careful because parliamentarians some woman is semra anya sa omo na omo approve get fund scholarship secretary process any oma na omo no ehia sika de aye let's say program at the educated one, would they sit aloof and say, yeah, parliamentarian qualify? No. It didn't make sense.
Mr. Kuma, Nyamekye menka say capacity building here. But Nyamekye say, Minister Parliament so as an institution.
Omo capacity building fund.
Omo yes, and omo outside funding.
Funding.
Into the Sikana, Modebe get fund the back on. They okay. Ebia me fan say 4 years biano. So the parliamentarians ebia nipa 50 and a bomoka. Says can ke betuma dey see one school area ma. I'm not saying someone qualify.
Yeah. But some na mama solution is they are buying free as here no. What decentralized scholarship system no about districts. Only the all forms of scholarship organ na bursary CMB and nekra free SHS nti sa CMB ni adi na aban channel says can rather into a proper funding system.
The only problem I want to say edina bi a wo ho as e bi no so person mo kire say o man benefit
say no dey ene Ken interview
Deputy Minister
of Agric or say on the obe verify say on the one benefit
and there is a lady be on your politician also apply all right o man I won't let o man dia
and to verify so verify na yam pass a genuine from the auditor general obeko court
na bet who was the administrator
so when now will bring about the issue I think it call for investigation and they say many honorable can come share a program be and when we were discussing or can wasem or say reality they say and all the time now auditor general report we or the baby true and say what you need to verify and I believe that we are above from let's take it as a first step now you verify near who the truthful nature of it who said but that's it
MPP parliamentary aspirant of Oricrom constituency Alaji Sani Jr. Vice Chairman NDC Ashanti Regional Yedase Mr. Aaron Kumar Senior Lecturer University of Education Winneba Kumase Campus Yedase
A man walks down
Policy for Amoko night patrols in Yachiamo from COP Kwasi Dukumensa Regional Police Commander Uno men and women Yedamase Nyamishamo Bora Regional Commander Wadi Anawa Unim Staff Officer Superintendent Champon good evening ASP Eric Opoku CID Operations in charge good evening Inspector Bright good evening Enemo Amokang District Divisional Commanders in Nyamishamo Billy Bakope Station Officer in charge of Workroom Billy Bismarck good evening Workroom Police phone nyina so ye chiamu nyina na eduma pamo ye SWAT unit Chief Inspector Ofori good evening salute enemo amwo SWAT onu nyina Richie and Kobia unit commander everybody at SWAT munyina good evening soldier force amoko night nyina chiamo Rajua Bismarck Rajua good evening good evening mo to Rajua ka munyina yesaretumo ene omo amaka nyina mo night patrols ni nyina nyame enka mo ho Great Glory Ministry International be 3 weeks there na ye fasting and prayers and ko na otwe wie no mu wie eno a na nya asam ketewa me ko bi na nya asam ketewa Prophet Collins Kwame Kasi good evening wo team ene asofo ahodo dwumadi amodi ede magana santemai ne obi a nyame enhyiramo Prophet Collins Kwame Kasi of Great Glory Ministry International good evening nyame enhyira pa Prophet from Paul Manson so Assemblies of God on here suffer ewo quarry truba also papa prophets from Paul Manson Assemblies of God quarry truba good evening on suffer my menyina Pastor Che Harvest Time Bible Church Ebuakwa good evening and a Prophet Paul Donko Bantuma CAC good evening Miankasa medium so CCC Reverend Razorobe a senior pastor good evening Pastor Kwame as from Pong CCC associate pastor Pastor DJMV Pastor Yankee Pastor Munyina mo CCC good evening and Pastor John Brobe also a white chapel so Munyina ni asofo ahodo amu bompa ya mokaye nyame enhyira mo ai me ma di nyina Dr. Mrs. Beatrice Rafia there Peace and Love Hospital Breast Care International Ejumapa Outstreet program awoye nano area na otwewi na nya asam ketwa ewo Kumasi Technical University enya asam ketwa sofo ahodo bishops England nyina e bi free ho bai ni asofo ahodo mo Ghana ha mo bai mo nyina nyame enhyiramo Dr. Mrs. Beatrice Rafia and Breast Care International team anti-free PRO edema breast care no o ma me edafom yama o shede yama yako Dr. Mrs. Beatrice Rafia there one ne kesi nyina mo peace and love ne breast care nyina say o ma o shede anti-free yama o shede sister mama ono so damase na otwe twemu ne maame na otwe da e was antase apre kwa no so ade amobeye sister mama wo dom sister mama so damase esie ne kagya ni aseda ade amobeye na va me hu Dr. Samuel Adeo our design consults executive director me hu no pa echire me free on na hu no me hu ni papi mpanyimfo bibre atitririfo Dr. Mrs. Beatrice Rafia there nini nuanum me hu ni papi in the house can I to be na mazapra na kwaku wusu odie me ohini brenya omo ena hihye adwumadie afi social media platforms ni na de in charge anadwe Daniela Aje edamase omo ena boabo adwumadie no ena bedi ho chia me sora DJ Prekese eneba Mark June aka Prekese ono enebeba your friend is Sampson Kwame Nyamekye me ena me di dwumadi ho chia me adwo da bia no kware bia same time nsesa enti ada ma se samre die jamo de ama DJ Mark June na mom ne ka no se ne wo dwene bia dwene papa na bompa papa na nyame na ohyira na oboae no ma adom na esu obi aso no ebekoso aso ye nyina yeso edamase obi bia na menhyira obi a mo amutie nyina regional minister Simon Osemenza ye no de dwumai deputy regional minister ye no na de dwumai Elizabeth Ajimai mayor Osesi Bentwi and impanyim 42 year god manners auntie age ohinini good evening akwaba auntie age ohinini good evening and honorable Benito Usubio deputy minister for lands and natural resources also called 5th time ewo atwemangwa beja north na minim say promise be bia beko yie obeko you say true until honorable Benito nyamenka ho na bibia na yatwitrifo amutie nyina nyame enhyamo yedamase